Bank of Ghana is under intense scrutiny following revelations that COCOBOD failed to fulfill its obligations to settle investors' cocoa bills. The admission has triggered questions surrounding the central bank's oversight responsibilities, especially in light of Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Attah's announcement of establishing a desk to monitor cocoa sector activities.
COCOBOD, for example, we have a turnaround plan. As you know, we had to restructure maybe 15 billion of their cocoa bills, in which we did 7 point something, and the central bank also did around that amount. And as I mentioned earlier, both the governor of the central bank and the minister for finance, myself, will now be on the board. We also have set up a desk, or setting up a desk at the Ministry of Finance that will really interact with the financing division of COCOBOD to make sure that the issues of fertilizer, cocoa roads, overheads, are all brought into an ambit of discipline.
However, as the nation awaits the implementation of this initiative, uncertainty looms over the payment of principals and coupons for cocoa bill holders. Among those grappling with these uncertainties are Mr. and Mrs. Echikwam, who after over 35 years of service find themselves financially strained and unable to cover their children's university expenses. Surprisingly, the Bank of Ghana's governor, Ernest Addison, expressed shock over the non-payment, saying he will investigate the situation.
Very, very interesting question, because I thought that all the individual holders of cocoa bills had been sorted out, actually. So I was surprised to hear about the noise that there are individual holders of cocoa bills who opted not to participate. I mean, individual holders were really not part of the restructuring of the cocoa bills. So that issue has to be resolved. I don't think that there's any big debate about that. We said that right from the beginning, that originally they should not even have been sold cocoa bills, and therefore we ensured that all individuals were paid. So I was surprised to hear that there are a few out there still that were not sorted out, and we would look at it.
Well, as stakeholders anxiously await the results of the impending investigation, there is a growing sense of urgency for swift action and accountability. One of the customers, Mr. Echikwam, and his wife, have been responding to the governor. They spoke on Marketplace on Joy News.
We hope, because we have been told several times that, they are looking into it, So now it turns out that there is more to it than meets the eye. So we hope that with his busy schedule, he would have time to look at it. And then whatever needs to be done must be done. But the thing is, the urgency of the times. We need to have this thing resolved immediately.
As at the time we invested, the CD was to the dollar was, 6 CDs. Now it's 12 CDs. So it's sitting there and devaluing, and just even anxious about your investment devaluing, and the fact that you are not even getting anything at all, no principal, not even interest, and nothing. Is very worrying.
Very sad times for some of these people.